Welcome to the Unity of Fairfax Wednesday prayer service. My name is Linda Powell, and I'm a licensed Unity teacher and a prayer chaplain with Unity of Fairfax. We're joined today by Amy Conley, our Director of Music and Arts, and Irina Barrett, who is facilitating our live stream. Today is Ash Wednesday and the beginning of the season of Lent. It is a powerful time for reflection and contemplation. In Unity, we are invited to take this time to release our identity as mere physical beings, defined by age and destined to end. Today, we will approach this time knowing that death does not end anything. We will make space for a higher truth to emerge, free from fear and open to the infinite. We will begin today with our daily word. And today that word is Lent. I welcome Lent as a season of spiritual renewal. Today marks the start of Lent, a spiritually potent time of discovery. Just as my home may become cluttered with things I no longer want or need, my consciousness may become cluttered with beliefs that no longer serve thoughts or feelings of lack or limitation. I welcome the season of Lent as an opportunity to refresh and renew my spiritual life. With compassion and discernment, I identify what to release. Through prayer and meditation, I fast from negative or destructive thinking and fast on beliefs and ideas and feast on beliefs and ideas that affirm the oneness of all people. I look forward each day to my times of reflection and spiritual practice. Letting go of the past and looking forward to my renewal, I begin my Lenten journey. And from Romans 12:2, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your minds. As we gather today in prayer, we remember the prayer intentions of our community represented here by our prayer box. These prayers are held in prayer for a month in prayer chaplain meditative services. They are also sent to Silent Unity at Unity Village, where they'll held for another 30 days. Today, we hold our country, the global community, world leaders, and the planet in the light of God. Now I invite you to take a moment of silence to acknowledge any other prayers we are carrying with us this day. We will now share in this sacred connection and celebrate prayers and stillness with silence and the song.
I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my God. I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is sacred love. I will leave this day as it is, go inside to Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is sacred love. I will leave this life as it is. Go inside to find my God. I will leave this life as it is. Go inside to find my God. Go inside to find my God. I'll go inside to find my God.
I imagine inner peace and radiate it out to the world. During this time of Lent, I give myself the opportunity to imagine a new reality, one in which I remain centered in peace and harmony. That is the true nature of my being. As I do so, I learn and feel my inner light shine with a new brilliance, and I project peace outward to all beings. Then I rest in the silence.
Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes that I may see. Open my eyes. Open my eyes that I may see. What Spirit reveals through me. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes that I may see. Open my eyes. Open my eyes that I may see. What Spirit reveals through me. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes that I may see. Open my eyes. Open my eyes that I may see. What Spirit reveals through
I discover true wisdom by turning within to a deeper source. Wisdom comes by surrendering egoic thought and asking Spirit to guide my path. In asking, wisdom emerges. I move my attention to my heart space and find wisdom coming forth like an artesian well. I know God is that source of knowledge and understanding, and I am filled in this moment of silence.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. And I breathe out. I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe out, in I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Today I make a conscious decision to clear my mind of complaints. I let Maya Angelou's words inspire me. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Don't complain. Today I let go of complaining and allow myself to see life through other new eyes and with new opportunities. I know God is my life here in the silence.
All that I have is blessed. All that I give is blessed. All that I am is blessed, blessed. All that I have is enough. All that I give is enough. All that I am is enough, blessed. Thankful, so thankful. Thankful, I am thankful. All that I have is blessed. All that I give is blessed. All that I am is blessed, blessed. All that I have is enough. All that I give is enough. All that I am is enough, blessed. Thankful, so thankful. Thankful, I am thankful. All that I have is blessed. All that I give is blessed. All that I am is blessed, blessed. All that I have is enough. All that I give is enough. All that I am is enough, blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed.
I rejoice in abundant possibilities. Joy and celebration are on my mind as I consider how blessed I am. I rejoice in the continual flow of abundance in me with every thought of appreciation. The desires of my heart are fulfilled as I realize all things are possible because God is my source. I rejoice in the silence.
still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know.
I affirm that I am divine order in expression. When I see chaos erupting in the world, I breathe and remember to turn within and claim the peace I am. From this consciousness, I reimagine my life and the world with everything in order. Like a stone thrown into a pond, my peace ripples out and I radiate peace in the silence. As our time of prayer draws to a close, let this Lenten season be one of spiritual renewal. Let us reimagine our lives through the eyes of spirit and retain our power to transform ourselves and the world. As we move to our inner world of peace and grace, let us remember to expand that love and hope to the whole world. Together with one inspired voice, let's close with the unity prayer of truth. As the light of God we shine, as the love of God we embrace, as the power of God we stand in truth, as the presence of God we radiate love. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. You will see on the screen some prayer resources that are available both at Unity of Fairfax and Silent Unity. We encourage you to frequently visit the classes and events page on our website. Also look for us on Facebook, Instagram, and Meetup. You'll find wonderful things happening in our community, particularly during the season of Lent. If you've been blessed by this and other services, classes, and events, we ask you to consider a donation in support of our ministry. There are several ways to do that. You can use text to give on your smartphone. You can click the donate button on our website, and you can always mail in your donation to the church. We're grateful for all the support you give Unity of Fairfax. We invite you back again this Sunday for our 11 o'clock service, which is both in person and on live stream. We thank you for joining us today. Your presence is a gift to the world. We will now bring our service to a close with a final blessing in song.
Say